Hello and welcome to the round 21 predictions for the Pro14, brought to you by DrivingMaul. Hi, I'm Paul, the guy behind DrivingMaul, a website, YouTube channel, Twitter account, and podcast bringing you the best in rugby predictions and opinion. So do subscribe and all that kind of stuff, because you know what, you don't want to miss any of it. Anyway, this weekend it kicks off with the Kings hosting the Cheetahs. By the way, this is the last round of the competition before we hit the playoffs. So some teams will still have something to play for. Others, well, they might as well be on the beach already. And that really does apply to the Kings. Only one win all season, whereas for the Cheetahs, they need the points to guarantee themselves to get into the playoffs. Sure, they can't catch Munster in second in Group A, but they can be caught by Cardiff Blues, who are sat there in fourth. So just a quick reminder. So Group A is Glasgow on 75 points, Munster on 67. So those two are going to finish first and second. Cheetahs on 57 points, Cardiff Blues on 53 points. So just 4 points behind. So that does matter to them. Ospreys sit on 40 points in fifth place. They're 6 points ahead of Connacht on 34 points, which means Ospreys are going to finish fifth. Connacht on 34 points from Zebre, last in that group on 32 points. So Zebre could overtake Connacht, but really, does it make any difference? Probably not. So the teams that have got something to play for basically are Cheetahs and Cardiff, fighting it out for that third place position. And Cheetahs have beaten the Kings already twice this season. I'm expecting them to do so again with a bonus point probably, when I'm backing them to win by 20. Connacht, as we've just said, really have not much to play for, and they host Leinster. Leinster top Group B, so let's run through the Group B standings. Leinster on 70 points, Scarlets on 65, Edinburgh on 64. So clearly Scarlets and Edinburgh fighting it out there for second and third place. Ulster on 59. Now, if they get a bonus point win, that would be 5 points and put them on equal points with Edinburgh. Not sure about the qualification thing as to whether they can get ahead on, or what the criteria is, unfortunately, for splitting that up. Benetton then are down in fifth, and they can't go up or down. There's a big gap between Benetton in fifth on 53 points, and then Dragons on 19 points, and bottom of the pile, Kings on 11. So those last three, Benetton, Dragons, Kings, are going to finish in that order, whatever happens. Leinster, though, I say just 5 points ahead of Scarlets. So if Scarlets get the try-bonus point win, which it looks like they probably will do, which then Leinster want to have something out of this game to stay clear at top of their group. I'm expecting Leinster to win this one by 5 against Connacht, who have lost their last 4 games. Dragons then host Scarlets. As I just said, Scarlets, they've got a lot to fight for this weekend. Dragons don't. So let's be honest, Scarlets by 20 here. And Dragons have lost their last 6. They've had a woeful season with only 2 wins and 2 draws all season. And yeah, another big loss is on its way. With this being a derby round to finish the season, Benetton get to host Zebre. Benetton, as I say, have had a good season, 11 wins and 9 losses, whereas Zebre had 6 wins and 14 losses. Hey, that's not a bad return for Zebre. They've won the last 2 games, but it's a fantastic return for Benetton, let's be honest, sat there in 5th place. And I expect them to add another victory at home this weekend. So yeah, Benetton by 5 for me in this one. Munster then host Ulster. Really nothing in it for Munster. They're not going to catch Glasgow and not be caught by Cheetahs. So this is just a matter of having good form heading into the playoffs. Ulster, on the other hand, could catch Edinburgh. And we'll probably want to put some pressure on them. But Munster's home record has been formidable this season. They've only lost once at home. So I'm backing Munster to win by 3 in this one. Because I think Ulster will be more motivated, but I think Munster, the home record is just too strong for them. Cardiff then host Ospreys. And if Cheetahs slip up, then Cardiff obviously are going to want to get the 5 points out of this one to try and overtake them and make it into the playoffs. They'll know what they need to do by this stage. For Ospreys, there really is nothing in this game. So even if Cardiff can't make can't climb above Cheetahs, I still expect them to win. And I'm backing Cardiff to this one by 7. Final game of the round sees Edinburgh host Glasgow. And again, nothing in this for Glasgow apart from form. And having lost their last game, they probably would like the morale boost of a win. But Edinburgh need the points in this one to try and climb above Scarlets and to get themselves clear of Ulster. So with Edinburgh having won 6 out of their last 7 games in some great form, I'm backing Edinburgh to win this one by 5. Always up for good old rugby chats. Please let me know your thoughts. You can see my Twitter handle right there. Also, please do subscribe. Either my face there, the face there, or the red box down below. And of course, if you don't want to miss any of this stuff, you can sign up for the Twitter account. Oh, sorry, not for the Twitter account, for the newsletter. Link down below as well. So, thank you very much, and enjoy whatever rugby you're watching.